Hi. I'm really challenged, and Sam's not here today, so I'm even more challenged. Hello, Jan. We'll get started in a couple minutes. You guys make your bingo squares if you haven't yet. Wow, I don't know why there's a blank spot in the middle of that. That's really weird. I really don't want you guys to know what the anything is. Hello, OC. Hello, Miss Carol. Y'all do your bingo 5x5 grid, numbers 1 to 75, with a free space in the center. Does this sound okay? Okay. I don't know. In case you guys don't know who we are, this is who we are. Can you see that really close? Okay, I'm done with that. Okay, so we are going to. Hi, Miss Jean. It feels like you just left here. Oh, you did. Let me see. Let me get this down here. So, oh, whoa, there's a lot more people there. Oh, gosh. Oh, greetings from Alabama. Hello, Mr. Ken. Uncle Ken. Not my uncle. Yeah. Um, really my brother-in-law. Okay, so Beverly. Hi, Sheila. Bonnie. Hello. Hey, Julie. Hi, Diane. Wow, you have a bingo and a whole lot of people get on. By the way, I'd love for everyone to play along, but Poppy employees are not allowed to win prizes. But you can still say you won. You just won't get anything for it, and we'll move to the next person. I mean, we won't do bingo till the end, so I'll explain. I'll give another minute or two, and then I'll explain so you guys can make your grids in case you didn't see the post earlier. And I'll talk about a couple of things just real quick once we get going. And then we'll do the bingo at the end because who doesn't like a little fun? Let me draw a sample bingo to show you guys because I didn't make one because I can't win either. At least I can count to 5, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yay. We're testing today to see if I can do without Sam. And she's not even watching. Oops, I only did 4. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I can't do 5 twice, obviously. All right, I'm fixing it. So you guys want to make a bingo card? Just take a piece of paper and this is really, I mean, I just hand drew it. It's horrible, but and I had to add an extra row because let me put it back a little because I can't count. But just make 5 by 5, and we're gonna play bingo. Hello, everyone. Oh, Janet, you made it on time. That's awesome. Bonnie. Wow. We're doing bingo in a little bit. We're going on honesty, y'all. So you got to be honest. Us Texans and all of those, anybody that's not Texan joining us, is got to be honest too. But just make yourself a 5x5 grid. Your center space is free. So just write free, or I think my sister put a smiley face in the cute little one she found with the owl on it. I don't know if you guys saw that on Facebook earlier. Oh, Miss Cindy, I'm sure you have a winning card. Yes, well, no cheating allowed. Not that Miss Cindy would be. Y'all say hi if you're on and you haven't already. And I've said hi to all of you, and you just don't know it. I think I caught up pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. So just to reiterate, in case you're just now joining us, we are going to play a little bingo in a little bit. So you want to draw yourself. It doesn't even have to be this big. I guess I drew a huge one. You just need to draw yourself this. Oh, I guess I should show. So, and then you need to fill in numbers. Now. You have to fill in numbers now, not when I start calling them. So fill in, hello, Kay. Fill in the numbers 1 through 75. So you've got your free space in the center. and then fill in numbers 1 through 75 randomly in this before we start. You can't fill them in as we're going because that's just cheating. All right. So you guys start working on that. I'll talk about this one more time before we start playing. We're going to play at the end. I'm going to talk about a couple things, and then we're just going to play because it's Wednesday and it's time to have some fun. Okay. So, hello. Thank you for joining us. I have a couple of announcements or housekeeping or whatever you want to say. So we did this past week. We did appointments Thursday, Friday, Saturday. No, Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday. I thought they went well. I felt like everybody was being kind and distancing. And I did feel like, and this is just something that's going to be ongoing and it wears on me. And, I talked to my husband about it last night and it's just not as happy in here. And it's just hard when you're distancing and everyone feels like everyone else has the plague, even though we all know that none of us have the plague, but it's just hard. So we just kind of have to get used to it and kind of overcompensate for it. And we're trying as hard as we can to be as friendly as we can. We try, we do definitely do that. But so I think this past 4 days went well. Today we were kind of closed to the public. We did some curbside just to so that we could catch up on some things in here. And then tomorrow we plan to just open to the public without appointments. It gets into too much to manage, truthfully, with the appointments for all of us. And so we're just going to be open from 11 to 3, Monday through Saturday for the foreseeable future. So you don't need an appointment to come. We will have limits in here. There's not some set limits because really if you say 50% capacity of what my thing says, we could have 100 people in here, but we're not going to allow 100 people in here. So but if it gets too full or I feel like we're not being able to keep distances or whatever, I could ask the last couple in to step back out, get in your air conditioning in your car for a little bit and then come back in or something. We didn't have to do that. We were actually able to do some instant appointments last week just because of the way the appointments filled. I will tell you guys that y'all are all early birds and y'all all like doing your stuff in the morning, and that between 11 and 1 is probably our busiest times. So I would recommend spreading that out. So not everybody show up at 11 because I can't let all of you in at 11. So hello everyone. If you didn't hear, we're going to play bingo at the end. So I'm just going to go through this and I got a couple more things to tell you guys. Make yourself a grid, fill in all of these with numbers 1 to 75 except for this one is your center. So you've got 5 by 5 and then fill in numbers randomly before we start. And then I'm going to call out numbers. Okay, so the other thing I have for us today, I've said this, I can't say thank you enough, but we did the COVID coupons as we went into this so that I could keep everyone on payroll and keep staff, even though they weren't here, paid. And you guys were very generous. You're very trusting that I'd still be here for you to spend your money afterwards. And we're still here. And starting Monday, June 1st, so don't come in tomorrow with it because I'm not letting you use it tomorrow. But starting Monday, June 1st, you can use those COVID coupons. There's a couple of rules that we laid out at the beginning because while we are opening back up, we are having to do limited hours still. We are it's going to be hard for a while, and it's not really, I mean, it's hard doing this, but so if y'all don't need to come running in here spending them on Monday, and you can only do one a day per customer. So if you have 3 of them, no matter what amount, you can only spend 1 per day. You have to use it for the whole transaction amount, meaning that your transaction has to be greater than your COVID coupon or you're going to lose the difference. So if your COVID coupon you bought for, I don't even remember the amounts, $25, it's worth $30. If you spend $29, you're going to lose $1 and it's before tax. So you need to spend $31 to use that coupon and use all of it. We, again, 1 per customer per day. We would love for you guys to spread them out. So not everybody use them all next week. But if that's what you guys choose to do, that is okay too. We'll muddle through it. But again, one per customer per day. You can use it for anything. So you can use it to sign up for a class. You can use it for quilting services, but again, you can only use one. So if you have three $30 ones, you could use one of your 31 to pay for your quilting service, and then you've got to pay the difference, that kind of stuff. If you want to do an online order, we haven't figured out how to do it successfully online. So we can do one of two things, because you guys, I know some of you from afar did buy them as well. You can place your order, and email me, call me, whatever, and I will then refund the difference back on your order for that, and I will mark you off the list because we will have a list here. That's the other thing with the COVID coupons. Y'all's receipt was your proof of it. You can have your receipts, so that's fine. But we've got a list of all of them, and as you use them, either we will sign or you will sign that you used it, and we'll show it in transaction and all that. So you don't have to remember your receipt. You can just say, hey, what COVID coupons do I have? And we can look through our spreadsheets and tell you. So there is that. If you're online, if you want to do it over the phone, you want to use a COVID coupon, you just tell us. We'll get that taken care of. But again, it's one per customer per day to use it. So hopefully that's simple enough. All right. So we've had a few more people join us. So I'm going to do this. Some of you that have been on since the beginning have seen this 4 times now, but we are going to play bingo in just a couple of minutes. Make yourself a 5x5 grid. Put a free space in the center. Don't have blank spaces like mine. Fill in all numbers, random 1 to 75. You need to have this completed before we start in less than 5 minutes. So do one of this. There are prizes. It is honesty because I can't see what you're doing. So let's all play nice. It's just to have some fun to break up this Wednesday afternoon. So, okay. I've got one other announcement that I can think of. Maybe more will come to me, but sampler cake mix. So if you're doing our sampler program for June, and probably, I don't know, I don't know, but for June for sure, starting June 1st. So again, please don't come in here tomorrow asking me for your sampler block. June 1st is Monday. So starting June 1st in the month of June, as long as you come by the month of June, you do not have to come in. We're still doing curbside. We will still bring it out to your car. But we need to see your April block. April was the last one we handed out. We kind of pushed May to June. So Linda, can you grab a couple of April's blocks off there so they can remember which one it is? So we're going to show you which one April blocks were. So you'll bring and show us that you did your April block. And then what we wanted to do for June is donate. We wanted to, I know that I'm very fortunate. We are very fortunate as far as what's been going on, that everyone that I know has been safe and all of that. And I just want to give back where we can. So we're doing a donation. We're asking for you guys to bring a donation. So I talked to, you guys know I usually partner with Caring Place. Caring Place is not yet taking food. So they put me onto an organization called Helping Hands Georgetown. And so we are partnering with them on this food drive. They are a mobile, let me get some of their documentation, so I say this right. They're a mobile food pantry. And what they have been doing during this time is they have been basically taking food that's been donated, packaging it in meals, so like soup and crackers, or pasta and spaghetti sauce, or that kind of stuff. So, and packaging several for families in need in the Georgetown area. And they do, they then give these to those families, give them 3 to 5 meals plus per bag. They started at March 23rd is when it started. So right as we entered COVID, I think our last day open was March 21st. So they started with 15 family bags per week. They are now up to 52 family bags per week that they are giving with the donations. So that's who we're going to partner with. So when you guys come to, it's not mandatory. I never make any of this mandatory, but when you guys come to get your sampler cake mix blocks, if you could bring a couple of non-perishable food items, that would be really awesome. Or if you don't have something in your pantry you can donate and you don't want to go to the grocery store, no problem. And we're also looking for donations to either Linus or Quilts of Valor. So if you were cleaning up during this time and you found some red, white, and blue fabric that, you know what, you just don't know what you're going to do with it anymore, then bring it and we'll donate it to our Quilts of Valor group, and they'll use it in their quilts that they make. Or if you're found some, it doesn't have to even be kid related, but non-patriotic, and you want to bring it and donate it for Linus Connection, we will take that and make a pile for them as well. So that's kind of the three things. I didn't want to limit it to food because I know that's hard for some people right now. So if you guys are, and you don't have to be in our cake mix program. If you just come by and want to bring a donation, we would love that. We want to show how generous our quilters are, besides the millions of face masks you guys made and sweated over and all of that. So that is what we're doing. Some of the pantry items that Helping Hands is specifically asking for, but again, anything non-perishable will work. Is they're looking for cereal. Bread's not really non-perishable. I'd really rather not have to deal with bread here. Peanut butter, mac and cheese, blue box, if you can call that food. Okay, canned chicken or tuna, ramen, canned vegetables, packaged fruit, cooking oil is good, rice, beans, juice boxes, coffee, and boxed milk. So that's kind of what but they will take, if you can, do where things, are for a meal, that's great. If you can just donate some items, then they'll put it together as meals for these families. Okay, so that's, if you want to look them up and see more what they're about, and this will be in my update email later that I send, it's helpinghandsgtx.org is their website. So they've got information about what they've done so far, for these families. Okay. Sampler cake mix. So this was April's. This was one of April's. And this is the other of April. Or here it is in a different colorway. This is in the navy colorway. So if you will bring this for us to see in the month of June, we will give you your June sampler, no cost. If you haven't done this, but you want your June sampler, it's just $5 to get it. If you don't make it here in June for your June sampler, then it's $5 to get it. So no big deal. Peanut butter. Yes, Paula Easton, peanut butter is very good. Peanut butter is actually really good. The pantries love peanut butter. Okay, so that's all I have on that. I'm going to take questions. So if you guys have any questions on anything I've covered, or if you missed something and you want it covered, ask me. But in like 2 minutes, we are going to start bingo. You would think while I was talking, I could sit here and fill in more numbers. Wait, let me put some good ones in. Fill in all your numbers. You can't have blank spaces like mine. You have to have numbers everywhere except, I'm very generous. You get a free space. Free space in the middle, 5 by 5. We will take bingos anyway, but you notice there's no letters. I'm not doing B67, C, or there's no C in bingo anyways. Whatever. We're just doing 1 through 75. So, are y'all ready to play bingo? Because you're being really silent. Who wants to play bingo? Let me know if you want to play bingo. I got some good prizes. So we've got, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 prizes. I thought community pattern was a good one, since we're talking about community and giving back. So that's one of the prizes. First person to win will get to pick their prize, and then after that, It will be, there's a canning day. This is a charm pack. It is Moda, so I can say charm pack. It's a charm pack. It's 5 inches. It is just pretty colors. No, I don't have yardage of this. Oh, I actually have Oh, I have something like that. Oh, in a backing. I have that in a backing, if you guys are looking for a pretty backing. Okay. And then this is one prize. It's 2 of these. I love these 2.5-inch squares. They do great table runners, placemats, that kind of stuff. So that's one person's prize. And then this is just funny. So I only have one of these, so you only get one. But again, one is enough for a table runner. It is Eat, Drink, and Be Ugly. So it is Moda's ugly sweater take on Christmas. So it is more Christmassy colors, but it's not. It's Sandy Gervais for Moda. So it's not just traditional. It's good. It's all good. It's all good. Dean, you can play, but you can't win. But please play and tell us if you win, but you're not going to win a prize. I'll tell you thank you for playing. Again, employees can play bingo, but they can't win. So, because there are some employees on right now and they hate that they miss stuff, but they get other things, so they'll be fine. Don't feel sorry for them. Okay, so I am going to call out numbers. Does everyone, I can order the Creative Grids mass template ruler if you would like. That question is from Linda Polly. I will not necessarily be carrying it in store. It takes about a week to a week and a half right now to get, as long as they've got it in stock, because of they're still on limited capacity or limited people. So they used to ship next day when I placed an order. Now it's about 4 days later, and then it takes 3 days to get to me. So, all right. So, drum roll. I have no drum roll. I have no Sam. Oh, there, Linda's giving us a drum roll. You guys probably can't even hear that on the thing, but it's all good. There was a drum roll, I promise. Okay, so I'm going to call the first number if I stop dumping them out of the basket. I should have gotten a bigger basket. I don't really have a bigger basket to put them in. Okay, all right, first number. Bonnie, I'll get back to that. Okay, first. Well, if I told you what this number is, then you'll know how old I am. But 73. First number is 73. All right. So my husband does this with his little. My husband coaches. For those of you that don't know, he coaches for Lone Star Soccer Club, and he's been doing this for 2 months with his little teams to keep them, because he can't see them, and he really had it, he really likes it. Oh, she brought me a bigger basket. Lovely, thank you. Easter themes. We kind of. I mean, Easter was there, but not the same as it wasn't the same as before. Okay. So number 2. So the first number was 73. I'm not going to keep repeating them though, because you guys have to keep up. 22. When you get 5 across or 5 down or 5 diagonal, comment that you have it. And then you'll have to tell me what numbers you have. So, at least write down the numbers so you can pretend like you're not cheating. 49. 49. That's a good number too, but I can't tell you why that's a good number, because then I tell someone else's age and they might get upset with me. So, all right. So close. Paula, you can't be close after 3 numbers. I guess it only takes 4 though with that free space. Okay, let's see what other good number I can pull. Oh, 67. There's some nice Mustangs. 67 Mustangs. The 67 wasn't really a great year for Mustangs. It was an all right year, right? I don't know, really. I'd have to ask Bailey. 67. I've called 4 numbers. Does anybody have bingo? I hope not, because then no one is going to believe that you didn't cheat. Just saying. 23. Oh, to be 23 again. No, I don't think I want to be 23 again. Okay. See what other number. You do. Kay, you have bingo? So you guys, if you get bingo, say bingo. Because I don't know what you mean by I do, Kay. So McKay might have it, but we'll see. 2. Number 2, just the singular 2. 2's not a lonely number. Okay. I hope I can come up with something fun for every number here. Ooh, Vanette, you finally got a number. I know that's how I would play. Like, I wouldn't get a number until you're about 20 in. Ooh, this is Michael's number, 28. He was born on the 28th. His dad's number was always 8, so it kind of is a good thing. His number's 28 whenever we can make it work. Yep. Hey, Gwen, we're playing bingo. If you want to pull out a bingo card. 5x5 grid. Put numbers in at 1 to 75. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I don't think you can make one that fast. I have only one number. I made poor choices. Not necessarily. Maybe I'm drawing poorly. So you can blame this on the drawer, not you. 61. Pretty sure that's 61 and not... Yeah, we're going with 61. That's definitely 61. I hope those numbers are coming across right sides to you. They look right sides to me. Hopefully they're not backwards, but I'm saying them too. So 61. Cindy Hutchinson needs one more. Well, you could borrow the one from Nina. Maybe. That would give you yours. No. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? We got 74. I'm sure that was a good year. I was about 1. Not a care in the world. Yes, Shelly D. Lottery tickets. Yes. But this is free. You didn't have to spend any money to be close. So there you go. 64. 64. Yes, the numbers look correct. Awesome. Awesome. No bingos yet? Bingo, bingo, bingo. All right. Let's see what else we got. We could be here all day. I might have to go through the whole bucket. You guys got that much time? 39. 39. I would like to be 39 again. Oh, that was a good year? Okay, I'm not telling you why, but that was a good year, I'm being told. Okay. It was a wonderful year. Every year is wonderful. Oh, no, they can't. Oh, they postponed the launch because we're on right now. So I'm so sorry. They postponed the launch, but it will happen when the weather clears up. It really wasn't our fault. Okay. I was supposed to talk about that though. Did you all know there was a rocket launching as the first one since Apollo? No, not since Apollo, but Jean did tell us that earlier. And I didn't even like pay attention. And wasn't even paying attention that she was telling my child the wrong thing because Michael was here earlier. He's not now, unfortunately, or he would be sitting here helping with numbers. 4. We've got number 4. Did I show this? 4. It's 5. Oh, margarita. Paula Easton, bring me a margarita. Margarita. My Mountain Dew has to substitute as my margarita because I can't have a margarita and, function. I mean, I can function, but okay. What's your guys' favorite player number? Do you guys sports at all? 34. 34. Come on, someone. Do we have a winner yet? No. Okay, gonna go. Going again. Y'all keeping up? Didn't I do? Oh, no, it was 67 earlier. 63. 63. Well, we're getting all the 60s in there. So if you liked the number 6, then you're getting there. I think Paula's telling me either nope, she doesn't have one, or nope, she's not bringing me a margarita. I don't know which one. You can get margaritas to go now. I'm just saying, I don't know how I know that. 54. 54 adds up to one of my favorite player numbers, which is 9, but this is 54, not 9. Okay. Does anybody know who number 9 I would really like? I'll give you a hint. It has to do with soccer. And no, it is not a guy. 43. Anybody know, besides Peggy or anybody or my other child, who number 9? Who's the most famous number 9 player in women's soccer? 43. All right. And then my other favorite soccer player number would be 10, but he is a guy. But it is not any of the newer guys. It's one of the older guys. Oh, to go. Yes, Paula Easton, you can get them to go. It's all separated. It's not like you can drink it like that. Michaela Marie, I told you not to answer. 37. Yeah, Paula, you don't count either because you have kids that played soccer. So, yeah, though it was boys, so that doesn't necessarily mean you would know Mia Hamm. Yeah, there you guys go. All right, y'all are awesome. 37. I did not call 9. I did not. I called 54, Bonnie. I'm getting distracted. Squirrel. Okay. 37. I do have a 9 in here, though. I just have not called it yet. And it has a line under it, so I would know it was 9 and not 6. 42. We'll pretend like that's how old I am. It's not. We can dream. 42. All right, y'all. You really got to pick better numbers. 15. Anybody? 15? Get you there? I would not want to be 15. You couldn't even drive. Well, depending on how old you are, you might have been able to drive at 15. Linda's not playing along with my laughing. Okay, so 8. Now she is. She's helping. she's being a church mouse over there. All right, Ronald. No, that is not who I like. That's 10. Michaela Marie. If you don't, you may not know who I like. That's 10. Okay, 8. This is my husband's number and his birthday day. Not the year he was born. That would be kind of old. Okay. Or kind of young. That is the year 2008 is when Michael was. Me, I have 15. Okay, but do you have bingo, Shelly? Or just 15? 15 does not get you bingo, but it might get someone bingo, but okay. So I'm coming with another number. The next number is 40. Does that get anyone bingo? You need to type bingo if you've got bingo. Please type bingo. Somebody type bingo. Come on, break the ice, because once we have one, we'll have like 4. All right, still waiting. Gonna do another number. Yes, Miss Peggy. Pele would be my favorite male soccer player. 53. That's a famous car. 53. 53. Nope, no bingo yet. All right, 53. Yep. Okay, got it. Bingo! All right, Sheila, I need to know what you want. Sheila's the first bingo. Oh, no, Sheila, first I need to know what numbers you have. And while she's posting what numbers she has, I'm going to separate these because I know these were before her bingo. We're just going to use that to double check. Because, while this is interesting, this is, we're playing on, we could have a little bit of doing that. So we are going to keep going, though, because we have more than one prize. But Sheila gets first pick. And Sheila can only win once, even though she said bingo 3 times. Sheila, if you'll tell me that, so guys, the other things you need to know is that it's delayed. So my talking to you is delayed by about 20 or 30 seconds. So I see your things, I say what you see, but you guys don't hear me say it for like 20 or 30 seconds. So I know Sheila's got bingo. I just need Sheila to tell me her numbers. 12, we're going to keep playing though. 37, 43, 37, 43. 12 is the next number. We're still playing for more people. You guys, if you had gotten bingo earlier, it would have been easier to like double check the numbers. Yep. Sheila, you get your choice of Canning Day 5-inch squares, community pattern, 2 of the Bloomington 2.5-inch squares, or 1 of the Eat, Drink, and Be Ugly 2.5-inch squares. So let me know what you want. So we are moving on because I still need 3 more people. So 12. I've had that up there long enough. You guys didn't get it. That's your problem. All right. This 35. This was Sam's player number for a little while. She's really player number 5, or she started out as 1. I think goalies moved to 1, and so then she was 5 because that was my sister's number. And anyway, 35. I like numbers and what they mean, the pattern. All right, so the pattern is going to Sheila. Awesome. 31. 31. Brenna Stewart from my area, number 9. 31 is with 9 still has not been called. Just FYI. All right. I don't know that I know who Brenna Stewart is. I probably should. 18. No. Hold on. Yes, it is 18. Well, it is now because we haven't. Oh, there's no 81 because we're only to 75. So it is 18. 18. 18. We're still playing. We still have 3 more prizes, y'all. So let's keep going. All right. 57. 57. Anyone born this year? 57. Y'all drunk yet from my bingo? Cindy Hutchinson has bingo. Cindy, send me your numbers. I'm going to keep going, though. Oh, this is my number. This has always been my number. 13. The unlucky number of 13. That's for me. 18, 28, 49, and 6. I like those numbers you have there, Cindy. 18, 8. Started high school in 57. Wow. I know. I'm looking, Cindy Hutchinson, just making sure that we've got all those numbers. I don't see 48. 1848. Oh, Betty also has 49. Betty, send me your numbers too. There's 49. Cindy, I don't see 48. Got a 4 and an 8, not a 48. 67. Cindy, are you saying you did see 48? I have. Let's see what are we doing? All right, hold on. We're on pause. I don't either, but. No, 48's still in the bucket, Miss Cindy. Betty, send me your numbers if you might have already, because I've scrolled down. 49. Okay, we do have 49. Okay, Cindy, yes. Yes, you're good. Okay, so Cindy, what do you want? You've got this, or 2 of these, the Bloomington little 2.5-inch, or the Eat, Be, Drink, and Be Ugly. So Cindy, let me know, and then Betty, send me your numbers. And I'm going to keep going while Betty's sending me her numbers because Betty's next. I've got number 69. 69. Anyone got 69? Are other people close? Cake. So this one, the 5-inch. Okay, so this one's for Cindy. So can you put Cindy Hutchinson's name on that? And can you put Sheila's name on that, please? Okay, 53, 13. Oh my goodness, those are such great numbers. 53, I know 13, I know 28 was, and then, and there's 12. Yes, so Betty, do you want the 2 Bloomington 2.5-inch, or do you want the 1 Eat, Drink, and a Be Ugly 2.5-inch that's kind of Christmassy themed, but would make a good, Sheila. So just let me know. Bingo, you think, Paula. Come on. Come on. Where's my margarita? What numbers do you have, Paula? I'm going to keep calling, though. Paula might have the last prize after Betty picks hers. 33. 33. But, you know, at the end of the day, we're all winners. Okay, so, I've got 38, the Bloomington. So this is Betty Caldwell, please. 38, 12, 31. Okay, now I'm double checking Paula's. 12, 31, 39, and 4. Yep. Oh, Cecilia, you're right to the last knot. Sorry. Sorry. All right, Paula, you're getting to eat, drink, and be ugly. That's what you get, because that's what's left. All right, y'all. So that is all. Like I said at the beginning, we are opening tomorrow to the public, 11 to 3, Monday through Saturday. That will be our hours for the foreseeable near, maybe all summer future. We'll see how things go. But 11 to 3, Monday through Saturday. You can't make it in those hours, or you need to come when there's nobody else here. I am more than I did not mention this earlier, but I will do appointment after hours. So email me or call, and we'll set something up. But 11 to 3, we will keep numbers down in the store. We haven't had an issue with it the past few days. But if all of you come at 11 tomorrow, then we would have a problem. But the weather's supposed to be rainy tomorrow again. So y'all, back to the mask template. So the mask template it's Creative Grids. It's actually in the shape of the masks that are more not the straight across. Where is it? Yeah, it's more this shape. So the template is actually 1/2 side, and it gives you like 3 different sizes you can get from the template. I don't know the pricing on it. I can look it up. So if you want more info on the mask template that Creative Grid just came out with, I can order it for you. It'll take about a week to get here, a couple days. You let me know, and I can give you pricing and stuff. I just don't know what it is off the top of my head. But it's just it's one of the clear plastic. I mean, it's like the normal template. So it's not like using just a cardboard one that you cut into and then you have to, yes, contoured. Yeah, contoured. That's a great word, Bonnie. Thank you so much. Contoured mask. So yes, so Creative Grids has just come out with one. There's 1 or 2 others that have something similar as well now. But they just make it easier if you're making a bunch of them. All right. So, and Shelly, yes, but the this bingo was free, Miss Shelly. So you just remember me for that. All right. Well, y'all have fun. You can always reach me. I will be sending an email tonight just to reiterate times that we're going to be open. And to talk and restate about the COVID coupons and the sampler and how to get that, and the food slash fabric drive that we're going to do for the month of June to try to give back. So thank you so much, y'all. Have fun. Goodbye.